Hi, welcome to this unboxing video. Today we're going to look at some hardware. So for all the aviation heads out there, this is the Logitech Flight Throttle Quadrant. So for those of you that need prop pitch, RPM and a throttle when you're flying your aircraft, this apparently is a nice little toy to get. So let's have a look with no further delay. Right, I've got my trusty little blade here. I will just snip this open. So this is a Logitech offering. Apparently you can combine these. So if you've got dual throttle, so this is only a single unit with the 3 levers. So we're just going to have a look at exactly what's in this box, and obviously it's a Logitech product, and there you can see it there. Alright, let's have a bit of a squeeze at this. Now, I'm not sure. Obviously, these are always tight. Alright, they're open her up. Let's see what we get. So, slide this out. Alright, throw that away. There's nothing on there, just, multilingual blurbs on the back. Alright. There we go, it's just a bit tight. Alright, pop that out, it rolls out. Okay, so first thing we have here is, it's the little instruction booklet. So let's have a quick flick at that. This will probably be, oh no, that's just your instructions there. It's basically just plug and play, and their Logitech support throttle quadrant. There must be maybe some drivers or something like that. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to plug it in and run it. This is just looking at the unboxing. Their multilingual instruction booklet there comes with it. Okay, this is it. Oh, it looks like an egg container. Alright, so in here, the first thing you get is a set of the throttle knobs. So they're obviously all packed up separately, so let's cut them open and have a bit of a squeeze. So these are, they're not ceramic or anything, these are just obviously plastic. Alright. 3, 4. Okay, so you get 4 knobs there, which is interesting because it's only. Alright, let's have a look at what else. So there you see the 4 there, 2 black, red, and they're just a standard, looks like a standard push-on type connector. So put those all aside over there, move this packing out the way. I might move this little instruction booklet off to the side, we don't need that anymore. Alright, let's see what else we've got in the box. That looks like a combine lever. So depending on what you're using it for, let's put that up there, you can see it. That's all 4 in 1. So if you're doing just a direct throttle, that's all 4 in 1. That's interesting that it comes with so much. Okay, so here's the base unit. So I'll cut that out. If I said this thing was overpacked, I'm not joking. It's plastic everywhere. Okay, so I'm just undoing the cable there. That's your standard USB with, I reckon, about ½ a meter cable. So the cable is not that long, but you can always get USB extenders. That's not a big deal. Alright, I'll throw that knife up there because no doubt there'll be something else packed and I'll need it again. So here we are looking at the actual base unit itself. I'll move that over a bit. Alright, actually I'll move this box off to the side for a second. We can have a look at it. Okay, so there's our base unit. You've got T1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you've got these, they're like little switchy toggle buttons. You can probably hear them. You've got your 3 base levers there. Down, down, down. So you could set, say, throttle, RPM, prop pitch, and there's your 3 for your aircraft, for a single engine aircraft. Apparently you can twin these up because they just lock in to a key command through your software. And so, you know, multi-engine aircraft, you just buy another one of these units and plug it in. So there it is. It's just a little USB unit there. You got the 3 different types of controllers. You've got 4 of the backups there. Maybe when they wear out, or if you want 2 of the same color or 3 of the same color. If you say you're just using it for throttle on a twin-engine aircraft, you could put 2 blacks on, or whatever you wanted to do. So they're actually just a set of spare knobs there. Okay, so it's only a fairly small unit. It's not that large. You can see it's a, you know, you can see the size of my hand there. But that's nice. It's got a nice feel. It's all plastic. There's not metal. A lot of these more expensive throttle jobs are metal. I'll just show you what else is left in the pack here. 2 bits. This will be mounting options quite clearly. Okay, so that's a mount. That's a bracket mount. And I'll just look in here. Alright, unbox this. Okay, so that's a screw-in knob. I'm assuming it goes in here and that rotates in. And then what you do is you mount that onto your table. You lock that in, mount that in, and then what you do is you screw this bracket either onto the back there, or you can screw it, I imagine, onto the top there. So you put this in your table, screw it down, and then there's your unit sitting there. So this gives you this bracket gives you mounting options on 2 faces, that face and that face. So you can mount off this top face there, or you can mount off this front face here. So you can have it either sitting in that way, so mount it into your table and have it forward, or you can mount it underneath and have it sitting on top of your table. Depends what your setup is and what you like. It's just a standard mounting bracket, and there's obviously a swivel that clips on the top there. You can get this out from underneath so you can see that, and you can see the mechanism there. So I just screw that up, and then I would just mount that into the table surface to lock it on, to hold it. You may decide that you don't want to use any of those options and do something different. Make up your own type of mount. There's 4 screws in there. You could mount it into a heavy plate, so you had a stick or another panel, and those mounting screws are also reflected on the back. So if we have a look at this all together, this is the Logitech Flight Throttle Quadrant. So you get spare pins, spare knobs for the top of your throttles. You get the 3 throttles there, base, the 3 color. You've got 6 switches that are running on a little toggle. A front panel of 3 switches there with T1 to T6 in options. I don't know whether they'll operate engine-wise or anything. We'll have to see how that goes. And obviously the next part you get is the mount. So that's a setup for the Logitech Throttle Quadrant. You can usually get that delivered for under $100. It looks to me to be quite a nice unit. I've read reasonable reviews on it, and now that you've seen this video, you know what's in the box. So to all those aviation heads out there who think they need something, this product might offer a solution for you. Alright, as always folks, happy gaming, stay safe, cheers.